Hello everybody, and how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm just dandy. And you? Well, the theme is castles, and here I'm visiting a pre-modded or vanilla build in Fallout 4. Castles. What is a castle? What defines a castle? Well, there's various interpretations and various opinions. In many instances, a castle is a building that's got the appearance of fortifications. It could just be a house with some matriculations or turrets that are maybe just decorative, whereas this here is a castle or a fortified town, or a small fortified town. So, as in a true castle, you have walls with arrow loops or defensible positions where you can snipe at enemies. And turrets here with automated guns everywhere. So although this is not a castle so much as a fortified town, it has all the necessaries of a castle for the defence of its populace. My conceit here was to build like a college town, a small university campus. Using lots of concrete. Of course, the circuit of concrete walls has lots of turrets. And there's a befitting defendable structure. Here's a killing box by the main entrance. You come in here, and you're surrounded on all sides by walls and towers and guns. The door is perfectly closable. By the time it takes you to open that gate, you're probably dead. There's another entrance over here, not as heavily defended. But then you only practically add defences where required. It's Sparkle, one of my robots for defence. There's not a closable door here. But as you can see, anyone coming in is going to get attacked by people defending the walls. You can shoot from protected positions, those sniper points there and there, or from above. And they're funneled into this narrow walkway, in which case they're going to come under fire from people on the walls or these turrets that are everywhere. So it's a castle in that regard, heavily defended. You come in here, and just beside you as you get in there's a gun turret. You're gonna get killed. But because I didn't intentionally build this as a castle, just a fortified campus of a college of some sort, with its student halls, the Hunter's Hall, the Claw Hall, Stag Hall, all in concrete. So you can imagine a medieval enthusiast in America in the years before the war. Someone that's been to places like St Andrews in Scotland, it is a medieval town with lots of fortifications, and of course it's got a renowned university. The Abbey in St Andrews has a circuit of walls, fortified walls, turrets, towers, arrow loops. It's one of the best preserved medieval fortified towns in Britain. There are York, places like York, and I think Dublin. Dublin has some fortifications as well. Carnarvon Castle's but that's a castle rather than a fortified town. Berwick upon Tweed has some substantial medieval vestiges, defensive structures, bits of a circuit of walls, but battlements. Complete circuit of walls, unbroken. Oh, here's a small gateway. Can only be opened from inside. But for the purposes of this game, this is massively over-defended, over-fortified. I really did it more for appearance. For instance, this section of wall has fortifications, but no wall walk, so they're really dummy fortifications. Because not many people are tall enough to be able to see over to shoot. And some of the turrets are just residents' homes. They've been repurposed. And quite a few residents' homes put in the turrets, I believe. There's the main mess hall of the college, candle hall, dining hall, refectory, or whatever you want to call it. Again, it's pre-mods, so just working with the base game materials. Of all the DLC at this point, or at that point when I was building, and though I have mods installed now, I haven't used any mods to retrofit or adapt this place, so it pretty much is as it was pre-mod. The refectory and the library. Well, as many of the magazines in the game that I could find. Campbell Hall. Grognack. That's the Mrs. Grognack, obviously. I don't think Grognack wears a bra. And that's to determine the maximum build height in the vanilla game. Which I didn't know at the time. Find out just by building a staircase as far as it will go. I think I've got a mod installed which expands the settlement build area. I'm not quite sure whether it does actually extend it here on this location though, except perhaps up the way. I can maybe build taller now. So maybe above this present limit. Anyway, that's pre-modded castle. Wall out. Fortified town. Heavily fortified. Right, I'll go into the build mod and see. Check out the defense rating and population and such like. I'm sure I'd build it entirely differently now with mods. So there'd be brick and granite blocks, marble instead of all that dismal reinforced concrete. So defense 225, power 203, water 103, food 37, people 21, happiness 78. So 44 beds. You've got plenty of beds. That shouldn't be a complaint. They should be happy. Anyhow, hope you liked this, and if you liked it, please like it. Likey like, little likey like. Bye for now. Ta-ta.